Hello, welcome. Let's try to solve another Leetcode problem, 811 subdomain visitor count. So the problem is that we are given a domain, but this is just an array. There's one element. This is a string, and this number just means how many counts, and this is the domain. And we want to count all the domain, including itself and its subdomain. For example, this is discuss.leetcode.com, and the subdomain also includes leetcode.com and .com. We want to count all the cases. So for example, leetcode.com, this is the number, and this is the number. This is discuss.leetcode.com. But we don't need to order it. We just need to count all the cases. And for the second example, and we can check mail.com, for example. Let's check the mail. Let's just check the mail.com. So the mail.com is 901 because here is 900, and from here this is intel.mail.com. So this means there's another mail.com. So it is why it is 901. So this is basically a counting problem. So we need a counter. We just need to count all the different cases, and it is not so difficult. Let's just start coding. So I'm gonna prepare a counter, and I'm gonna prepare all the CP in CP domains. So I'm gonna check every one of them. I'm gonna prepare a variable n, and s is the string. It should be the CP dot split. So now I have and I'll split it with this empty string. Now I have a number that is n, and another one, it is a string. I want to count all the different cases. So I'm going to prepare a variable I equal to 0, but for this s, I'm going to prepare a prefix of dot. This is just easy for the calculation, because I'm going to check this dot. So while I less of the string, so if si equal to the dot, so this is why I'm going to use a dot, because I can take the first one immediately, and then the second and third. I don't need to do the other if-else checks. I just needed to check the dot. If I have a dot, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it inside the counter. So say it should be s from I plus 1. I'm gonna put si plus 1 to the counter. So currently the first one is discuss.leetcode.com, and the second one is leetcode.com. So this is why I used I plus 1. So it should be plus equal to the integer, because currently this is a string, but I'm gonna turn it to an integer. After the if loop, I'm gonna plus the I need to plus 1. Now I've finished the counting. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna return the final string. It's gonna be so the type is gonna be a string v. Currently the value of the counter is integer, but I needed to turn it to string. So value of v plus empty string and plus k, because this is the style. There is an empty string, and after that the final return, there is an empty string, number with empty string and with domain, and this k is the domain because I use k as the value of my domain. And I just needed to check all the items. So for k, v in c.items. So that is all the items. So this is the entire code. Let me just run it to check. As you can see, it works. Now let me submit it to check if it can pass all the testing cases. As you can see, it passed all the testing cases. Now let's analyze the time complexity. And this is a counter, and this is a CP inside the CP domains, and CP domain length is 100. So from here, this is the ON, and then here we didn't take so much time. But from here, this is a while loop. Basically, the while loop is another ON, because for each of the time I plus 1. But for here, this is just a dictionary. Up to now, it is the ON square, but we didn't consider about the hash table, the counter. Because basically we use the counter. We need to check the length of the counter. So what is the length of the counter? We don't know. Yeah, but we can have a roughly guess. Yeah, because here we also used a counter. This counter is not 01 for each time. If it is a number to number, it is 01, but this is a string. So inside the counter, we're gonna check the length of the domain. So the maximum length of the domain is 100. So the final time complexity is n cubic. Yeah, because this is the counter, it takes on, while loop takes on, and for loop takes another on. Thank you for watching, see you next time.